Hey, I'm Mike and welcome to Need to Make It. This is a very special video and that's because we're finally releasing our fully 3D printable Kickstarter. It's called Hextorra, something I've been working on for nearly a year now, and it's a complete tabletop gaming organizational system. It's fully customizable in color and also in style. The best part is that it's adaptable to any game. You can even make adjustments mid-game. And I know it works because I don't play any games without it. So allow me to show you what makes it so special. Last year, I developed a 3D printable hidden magnetic gaming system for organizing game tokens. It's called the Creator System, and it was pretty good, but it was only really meant for tokens. So we took our original idea and made it 100 times better by printing out way too many prototypes. We now have a full system with a ton of different options for trays. We have full hexes, we have half hexes, we have tri-hexes. We also have half trays for holding cards and half trays for holding tokens, as well as for tracking. Unlike other trays that you can buy or 3D print, we designed these so pieces do not get hung up. They also have way more storage inside than my original Creator design, so you can fit even more. You can even store pieces inside when everything's put away. The tray options alone are really good, but my favorite piece of the entire set is the storage tower with customizable panels. And we also have a place right inside the base to store all of these little hex slate trays. It's not just storage though, it also doubles as a dice tower with a high capacity, lots of movement inside to ensure a proper roll every time. We also have designed it so the tower doesn't need to be glued together, so feel free to take it apart, swap a panel out if you want to have a way to track critical information, or just print a different theme panel if you want to change the look. For even more storage, we've designed a larger tower option as well. They're strong enough to hold everything. They're nearly unbreakable thanks to some hidden design features, including some dovetails, some tenons, and also some hidden clips. You can print them in one color, or you can also print them in two colors or as many colors as you like. These only require 2 walls and 15% infill, which keeps the filament usage very low. You also don't need a special printer either. All parts are 3D printable on as small as a 220 by 220 build plate, with most of the parts being printable on the A1 Mini or even the Prusa Mini size with the standard 0.4 nozzle. The magnets are 10 by 20 by 3 neodymium magnets, and mine are from Bambu. But if you want a cheaper option, I'll put a link below for buying the magnets from AliExpress as well. And to make it as easy as possible, we designed the magnets to fit with no glue. It's easy to insert the magnets by placing one in, and my favorite way to get it right every time is place one magnet on top and then just shift it over and set it in place. I will put a link up there to a very short video showing how to insert magnets. So you pick your game, and if it's a token heavy game, you can add the trays that you like for those tokens that you're playing with. And if you have small tokens or pieces, use the split or the tri. And if you're using the larger ones, use the full trays and organize them how you like for your game, the amount of players, and the size of your table. If you're playing with cards, we also have full deck hexes to pull from. They're expandable for taller decks, and then you can have one for a draw pile and one for a discard pile if you want as well. You can also stack them above each other, and that way you can save a lot of space. For your own hand, you can use half holder hexes and add on a tracker for your stats and add on a half tray for your game pieces and make it as big or as small as you like, and you can even change it during the same game to keep things organized. If you're playing with small cards, we've even created these mini deck hexes and both the big and the small versions accept standard sleeve cards as well. If you're playing a game where keeping track of details is important, we've created these mini slates. Simply cut out a piece of plastic with the provided template, slip it in and snap the clip into place, and you can write on them and even store them away for the next game. If you have a favorite game with special pieces, we've created something called the Flex Hex in both the full and the half sizes, so you can go wild and design your own parts to fit right into this system. This is our very first Kickstarter campaign, and you'll find it under Hextorra by GrindMax, or a faster way is through the link down there below. We have several tiers available, and they're all meant to be affordable. We wanted to make sure that this is accessible to everybody. So all tiers are in Canadian, but at the time of recording for the Hex Pledge, which is for all of the different trays, it's $8.76. That is for 13 different 3D prints. The Classic Pledge adds the classic dice tower, as well as all the faceplate artwork. And we thought it was really important to not use any AI in any part of this product. My partner in this campaign is my older brother. His background is as an artist and an animator, so he created each of these designs to customize the tower panels. But don't let that stop you from creating your own designs on the blank panel version using whatever method works best for you. The classic pledge is $18.25 US. We also have a deluxe pledge, and that comes with everything in the previous pledges, as well as a tower with double the storage. The base comes together with these heavy duty clips and a dovetail connection on each side. That makes for a very strong and secure connection to make sure that this thing lasts. The deluxe is $25.55 US. Lastly, we also wanted to offer a commercial license for the deluxe version. So if you'd like to sell printed sets, you can pay $73 US, and then you are free to do that. We also have 8 stretch goal bonuses planned out already, and to make sure that everyone benefits, each of those are designed to apply to all levels of pledge. We've also designed a bonus tool for all levels, and that makes inserting the magnets even easier. Files are ready to be printed as soon as Kickstarter campaign is complete, and Kickstarter has given us the go-ahead to release them. So this is probably the lowest risk and fastest delivery Kickstarter that's possible. We're also providing print profiles for all common slicers, including Orca, Bambu, Prusa Slicer, and also Creality. And those profiles have been designed to be the lowest filament cost, easy to print. Just pick your filament, apply your glue stick to the build plate, start small or start big. It's completely up to you, and you can always add more later on or change it up completely. If you like 3D printing and you like tabletop gaming or know somebody that does, we'd love for you to check it out. The link to the Kickstarter is down there below, and this is a partnership between my channel, Need to Make It, and GridMax, which is our gaming products division. And if this Kickstarter reaches its $3,000 Canadian goal, or $2,200 US, that will be a success, and that means that we can start working on our next 3D printable release. Thanks to each of you for your interest in Hextorra, and now that this is finally released, I have a bit more time to get back to more 3D printing videos. So thanks to my patrons as well for helping to allow me to create products like this, and thank you for watching. Take care, and I hope to see you on the next one.